I want the working class to say to the masters, we don't want war. We don't want to go to the war. Standing as I have done and seeing the troop ships going away, I often wondered what they were fighting for. We are not going to be gagged, no matter what the consequences may be.
When we reached the foot of the gangway, one of the boys in the front rank shouted, "Are we going to walk up the gangway, Mark?" I replied, "Certainly not." We were then seized and forced up the gangway. As they were taking me up, I called out to the wharf labourers, "You can tell the citizens of Wellington that they are 8 conscientious objectors forcibly deported in civvy clothes from New Zealand." They replied, "You have our sympathy." I answered back, "We want more than that."
You know, Briggs, you're fighting for freedom. So am I. But I use different methods from you. Your methods may be right, or they may be wrong. Mine may be right, or they may be wrong. I didn't hold the same ideas when I was your age as I hold today.
My dear father and mother, I've just time to send you this brief note. I'm being sent up to the lines tomorrow. As far as military service goes, I'm of the same mind as ever. It is impossible for me to serve in the army. I would 1,000 times rather be put to death. I will never in my sane senses surrender to the evil power that has fixed its roots like a cancer in the world.
Along this track, as far as I could judge, a distance of about a mile, I was dragged on my back. The result was that I sustained a huge flesh wound, about 1 foot long and 9 inches wide, on the right back, hip and thigh. The track crossed the edge of an old shell crater which was full of water. The MP asked, "Are you going to walk now? Because if you're not, you're going into this shell hole." I replied, I didn't know where I was going, but I wasn't going to walk there anyway. He immediately threw me into the shell hole and dragged me through the water. The MP said, "Drown yourself now, you bastard, if you want to die for your cause."
Te rangi e tū nei te papa e takoto, te hunga e pai nei whakarongo. Te pakanga i tēnei motu kōrite ki te kōkā harakeke. Ka takoto atu taku patu ki te papa o te whenua. E kore ara mai anō. Waikato, takoto. Purutia te toto. Whakapuru tonu. Whakapuru tonu.
These people are mine. My voice is their voice. I will not agree to my children going to shed blood. Though your words be strong, you will not move me to help you. The young men who have been balloted will not go. You can fight your own fight until the end.
Ei, tau kuri, te mamai ahua ki te orere mai. E kōmino i rotoro ki tapu whai a ipo. I raro no e au he korona ki ni kau ki mauna pōhatsu. Meka i a kurina. Ka pā e te iwika i tēnā krai piture. Nuku mai te tikana hei hoa mai ake. I wai hoa hei mauna rono.
You have learned that the law has a long arm and that it can reach you however far back into the recesses of the forest you may travel, and that in every corner of the great empire to which we belong, the king's law can reach anyone who offends against him. That is the lesson that your people should learn from this trial.
I like the spirit of the people, safe and sound at home, saying bravely, We will fight this war to the last man and attend meetings and vote for the continuance of the war to a bitter end. I could do the same myself if I were at home. If they themselves were to be up the line, I'm afraid they would lose all their enthusiasm of wanting to get at the foe. Well, I'd better finish my narrative hoping this finds you happy and well. Votre cher frère, Bert.
Dear Don, just a few lines in answer to your letter, which I got a while ago. And to tell you, to use your block, don't leave New Zealand. Swing the lead, take to the bush, but don't come across here.
I am going to be a peace advocate after this business, and the more I see of the war, the more I think what a stupid and unnecessary thing it is. It makes a man think about this life. Hoping this finds you happy and in the best of health. Au revoir, votre frère, Bert.
The best were taken, the stoutest-hearted men were lost, and I think that broke a lot of hearts. It was just pig-headedness, stubbornness, and not being willing to see the futility of the thing. It's very obvious that to get a democracy to go into war, you've really got to sell them the story, and we were sold the story. There's no question in the First World War. We just went over there with faith and hope.